Hi beautiful people, and thanks for stopping by for what I hope we'll see is my first YouTube video. And the reason why I say in hope is because I have been going back and forth about whether or not I should start a YouTube channel like all 2020, literally like all of 2020. So I'm still not sure if this is gonna go up on YouTube or if this is gonna go up on my Instagram like normal. So we'll see. I'm trying to take the leap and just do it, but you know, still a lot of reservations there. Anyways, if this is your first time stopping by and watching my video, hello, my name is Jamila. I love all things beauty, everything makeup, everything skincare. Which I know is a little bit ironic because I'm sitting here with like a fresh face and no makeup except for mascara. But I honestly couldn't have been bothered to put on makeup today. Today was just not the day. I was not feeling it. But I had so much stuff that I need to film, so much products that I've had sitting here not using because I want to film it before I use it, that I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna turn on the camera, i.e. my phone, and just start filming, and we'll see what happens and we'll just go from here. That was the plan. So that's what we're going with today, okay? Like I said, my name is Jamila. I love all things beauty, I love all things makeup and skincare, but I'm a firm believer in that you should never pay full price for makeup. Or skincare, maybe. But especially not makeup. You should never, ever pay full price for makeup. If you have been paying attention to the makeup market all of 2020, there has always been a sale. There has always been a way to get discounts on something, whether it's because you're shopping at like TJ Maxx or Marshalls, or whether you just wait for a sale from Sephora, Ulta, or the actual product site. So I will not be your go-to person for new releases on products because I am not paying full price for a product that is going to go on sale next month. That will not happen. Okay, sorry. Not sorry. Today's video is actually a haul from the cosmetics company store. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the cosmetics company store. I actually knew about them for a couple of years, but didn't really give them a lot of thought until I saw Leopards video from a couple of weeks back. By the way, I've had these products for over a month just sitting here. I know, I feel in real shame, but we're gonna ignore that, okay? We're gonna pretend it wasn't sitting here for a month just waiting for me to film this video. Anyways, like I was saying, I saw Leah Janae's video about the cosmetics company store, and then I was like, you know, I remember I used to go to that store. It's usually in like outlet malls, and there was one close to where I was living. So I used to go there and I used to see products, but I never paid it much attention. But in her video, she mentioned that they were having a 60% off Tom Ford sale. And I was like, oh, for real? Okay, cool. Now, if you know Tom Ford and you look at his eyeshadows, it is $88 for a quad. So $88 for 4 eyeshadows. I don't know who thought that was a good idea or who is out here under the sun paying $88 for 4 eyeshadows, but that is not me. But in her video, like she said, 60% off. And I was like, 60% off I could do. I'm with it. All right, let me check it out. So I googled to see if there was one nearby. It turned out there was one actually really close. So I decided to go and check them out. And if you don't know about the cosmetics company store, it's like an outlet store. So it has a lot of, and it carries like the Estee Lauder like family of brands. So it carries Estee Lauder, it carries MAC, I think it carries Becca, Too Faced. So all of these products at like outlet prices. So they are not, I would say that they are not on the same level as TJ Maxx and Marshalls in terms of how cheap it is, but it is pretty affordable compared to if you were gonna go buy it at Sephora at full price, or even at the website at full price. And I will definitely say that compared to like TJ Maxx and Marshalls, where there are lots of concerns about the products being sanitary because people could just open things, this is a lot safer. Nobody will touch your product. They have testers out, but COVID, so you can't test anything. But the products are not being opened and tested by people randomly, so you know you're getting safe products. Like I said, I've had these 2 lovely bags sitting here for a minute, and I will say that I ended up going to the CCO twice. The first time I went just to check things out, and I got a couple of Tom Ford cards at 60% off. And then the second time I went back and I had an extra coupon. So in addition to getting the 60% off, I got another 20% off. So for some of these quads, and I have my receipts, for some of these quads, I paid $35, and that is down from $88. And for others, I ended up paying $26.39. So down, and again, down from $88. So again, if you have a CCO near you, I would definitely say check them out if you are interested in some of the brands that I mentioned before. Honestly, you could just go on their website and see what they have. And I will say that in addition to makeup, they also sell like perfumes and skincare products too. So it doesn't have to be that you go in there to see their makeup products, which are all still pretty affordable. I did pick up some other things other than the Tom Ford stuff, and I have not swatched anything. I have not touched anything. So I don't even know how these perform on the eye. I am just assuming with Mr. Tom Ford's price that this is going to perform well because he is a luxury brand. But I could end up looking like Bobo the Fool after this because who knows? Because I don't know how they perform. So I'm gonna go through what I bought, swatch them here. This will be a surprise for y'all as well as a surprise for me. And hopefully these things swatch nice, but again, it's more important in terms of how these perform on the eye. So I will do some follow-up videos after this one, actually testing out these products, because it's one thing for it to look good when you swatch it on your hand, but if it doesn't perform well on the eye, or if it takes too much work, well, that's not helpful at all to anybody. So let's get started. So the first quad I have here is Last Dance. This is number 21. And I will say that I love luxury makeup, especially for its packaging. So when you open up the quad, sorry, this came out. It comes in this really nice case to cover the case. I am not funny. Anyways, it comes in this really nice case that covers it. Love it. You know, it's kind of heavy, it's weighty. It has like the reflective front, so your fingerprints will show up on it. And then the quad opens up into this. And I'm gonna take the clear screen off. So it comes with these two little brushes that, who going to use this? Who is going to use this to put it? Waste of time, but you know, is whatever. So it comes with these two little brushes, and these are the shades right here. Ooh, that feels good. These feel really nice and soft, but not too powdery. Right. Oh, that is pretty. Oh my gosh, that blue is nice. So this is a really nice blue kind of glitter shimmer shade. These two I want to say are satins, but they could work as mattes in like the crease or as transition shades. This is a little light for a transition shade from my complexion, but I digress. And this is also like a satin green that I think has a little bit of shimmer in it, not a ton, so it could also perform as a matte. But this I really like. It's very cute. The second quad I have is number 26, Leopard Sun. Again, comes in this really nice sleeve, and these are the shades. Very nice neutral shades that I love for like an everyday look, and it's similar to the one before in that it has this one glitter shade and these three satin shades that aren't completely matte. It looks like they have a little bit of shimmer in it, so you could use them, but they are still able to be used in the crease. Yeah, I don't know if you can really see that very well, but It looks better in person, I promise. But is that... This is a really nice gold. I really like how this red is. And I know this looks like it blends into nothing and it blends into my skin, but it would actually be a really nice transition shade for my complexion. I don't know what to do with this yellow, but it's cute. It's cute. This is a very nice everyday palette. Very, very nice. Next, we have number 28, Daydream. Again, comes with the box and the sleeve. And this is a gorgeous purple eyeshadow. And I believe this is in his wet to dry formula, which means that you can use it wet or dry. So if you want to wet your brush so that it has a more vibrant look, you can do that as well. I will say these all feel really, really nice when you touch them for the first time. Very, very, very nice. Okay. Sorry for my little ghetto swatches, but... Next we have number 3, Nude Dip. And this, again, is another nude palette that I believe is in his wet to dry formula. Very cool toned. And these 4 are Nude Dip swatched on the back of my hand. I like this. I am surprised by how much I like this cool toned. And lastly, number 10, Titanium Smoke. This is a gray, and this is the 4 from that Titanium Smoke quad. And that's what these 4 look like. So these are all of the Tom Ford eyeshadows. So, like I said, those are the 5 eyeshadow quads that I picked up. The 5 Tom Ford eyeshadow quads that I picked up from the CCO. I'm super excited to test out those eyeshadows. They feel really good to the touch at initial swatch. They feel nice and soft and not powdery but not too creamy. So I feel like they will perform really well. I also think that they're subtle enough to give you that grown but sexy look, but not too overpowering. So I would definitely feel comfortable wearing these to work. Yeah. I did pick up 2 of Tom Ford's blushes to try as well, in Disclosure and Gratuitous. These also come in their little mini pieces, and this one is in the shade Disclosure. Such a pretty pinky mauve shade. It's actually very nice. And this one is Gratuitous. And I would say that this pink one is a lot more, is pretty matte, so there isn't any shimmer in it. Let me double check. Yeah, there's no shimmer in this one. This one, Gratuitous, looks a little bit lighter, but it does have that some shimmer to it. These do feel really nice though. I will say everything I've touched feels really nice. Oh, I like this. Definitely a lot softer, and I think would look really, really nice and subtle on my skin tone. Then I also picked up this Smashbox highlighter. It's the Prismatic Petal Metal Highlighter. Okay. Very, very, very pretty. And this highlighter I got because it's a little bit of a duochrome. It's so nice. And it kind of shifts pink and gold. And I think would also work really nicely as an eyeshadow, but that's me guessing. And I love the like rose embossment that is just gorge. Ooh, sorry, this is gritty. Y'all can see that. Oh, this is cute. This will make a really nice highlighter or an eyeshadow topper. Lastly, I got a new shade in the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is in the shade Caramel, which looks like this. I already have the Too Faced Multi Sculpting Concealer in 2 shades, Butterscotch and Chestnut. Chestnut is definitely more of my skin tone, so I could actually use this as a foundation. And Butterscotch I find to be a little too light of a highlight shade, so I decided to get Caramel, which I think is a good in-between shade for Chestnut and Butterscotch. So I'm gonna swatch all 3 so you guys can see all of the shades together. So yeah, so this is the one that I bought. These are the other 2 that I already had. Butterscotch, Chestnut, Caramel. This is definitely more neutral than I thought it was going to be, but I do think that I could mix Butterscotch and Caramel to get like my perfect under eye shade. So I will keep you guys posted on how I like that. And lastly, I got a bunch of freebies. So I got a couple of these free Origins Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. And when I say a couple, I mean like 5. As well as the Energy Boosting Treatment Lotion Mist. Yeah. Okay. Not mad at it. And finally, the Estee Lauder Advanced Repair Night Serum, which I've used in the past and I really like. I've only ever gotten samples of this because the full bottle is expensive and I don't like it that much to pay. I think it's what, $50 something for the as the full price for the big bottle. And I keep getting little samples for free, so I will keep using the little samples for free and not buy the full bottle. Anyways, that's all for this video. That is all I picked up at the CCO. Let me know if there are specific products that you want to see me test out first. And let me know if you have a cosmetics company store outlet near you. And if so, are there products that you've picked up from them? Are there products that you recommend? And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.